Friday's Supreme Court decision to overturn Roe versus Wade has left many Americans with a lot of questions and concerns.
That's right. So how does the removal of constitutional protections for abortion access affect your digital privacy? So currently, tech companies like Google store historical location data from portable devices. So that means the data could be subpoenaed in court proceedings or even leaked, putting visitors of abortion clinics in danger. In response to the ruling Friday, President Biden said this is about a woman's privacy.
But extremist governors and state legislators are looking to block the mail or search a person's medicine cabinet or control a woman's actions by tracking data on her apps she uses are wrong and extreme and out of touch.
CBS News tech reporter Dan Patterson joins us now for more on this. And Dan, I think this is, for a lot of people, this is a brave new world. What current protections do we have in place to restrict access to that location data?
Well, it's important, Michelle, to recognize that the data on your phone in apps, search data, and other digital data is not necessarily protected by HIPAA. This means that your privacy is not necessarily protected, stuff that we've taken for granted, if your phone is confiscated. Not just your location data, but all sorts of information like your text messages, who you communicate with, and what you say, as well as, that location data, but the information you put into health apps.
I have a quick question. I was going to ask, so with your devices at work, does that also include, or is there a firewall of some sort with what you do on your work devices?
Work devices are sometimes subject to your work's policies, and you need to read those very carefully. I would recommend putting no personal information into a work device. However, what you really need to be careful with is your mobile device. Whether you're on Apple or on Android, your location data can be stored for a long time. Now, Android kind of differs by operating system, but in iOS, in your iPhone, in your location privacy data, you will find, and unfortunately we can't give the precise steps right here. I would recommend Googling this, but also turn on a VPN and use a private browser before you Google this. But there are steps where you can find your most recently and most frequently visited locations. If you are a healthcare provider, if you work at a clinic or a doctor's office, this is incredibly important because it can reveal where you go, how often you go there, and the people that you might be.
The tech world that we're living in right now adds a whole new layer of sort of complication to this. And Dan, I think it's important that people realize there have been past court cases where online searches for abortion pills or abortion services have been used to prosecute women, correct? So how much of an issue do you see this going forward now that Roe v. Wade has been overturned?
Well, this could be a significant issue. I would recommend that all of the searches you do, turn on a VPN, get a VPN and turn it on. Make sure that you use a private browser and not your regular routine browser, and routinely clear your search browsing history. You might also want to download an app like Signal. This is a private messaging app, and turn on deleted messages. They will automatically purge your message history, and make sure that in your text messages or your iMessages that you delete messages that happen after, say, 30 days or 60 days after a set period of time.
I don't want to sound like a tech idiot, but can anyone just get a VPN? Is that something that you can easily do?
You can,
sorry, I don't want to.
But be careful about those free VPNs. Now, I don't want to, I know that financial constraints might limit a lot of people, and that is a challenge, but free VPNs can share your data without you realizing it.
So how much does a reliable VPN cost?
Between $5 a month and $50, depending on what you're looking for.
And the other thing is, though, these are really wonderful safeguards that you should probably be instituting just across the board, aside from your concerns as to whether or not your medical information might be out there. Dan Patterson, again, thank you so much.
Good to see you.